Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of WP the Podcast. I'm Tim Streifler, and today we are discussing how to stand out from the majority of web designers. Now, obviously, web design is one of those industries that unfortunately there's a pretty low barrier to entry, meaning that really anyone can call themselves a web designer once they're able to get a website online. And so basically you need to find ways to stand out because you're not just competing against people in your local area. You might live in a small town, but people in that small town could hire someone out of state in a different country. So across the world. So you need to find ways to stand out from the majority of web designers. Now, one major way that's so easy, anyone can do it, is to put your stinking picture of yourself on your website, right? Show people who you are. It's crazy. Because I have Divi Life, my product business, the majority of my customers are web designers. And so many of them, when they're reaching out to support and whatnot, I see a lot of websites for web designers. And so many of them have kind of generic text on their about page that like you read it and you're like, this doesn't really mean anything at all. It's like not really talking about their story or their company or anything. It's like very generic, very surface level, talking the third person, and then it's like almost like pretending they're a big company when it's really just a solopreneur. So, anyways, I think a easy, simple way to stand out is to put your picture on your website, have an about page that actually talks about you, not just professionally, but also personally. People connect with that. People want to hire people that they know, like, and trust. I've been saying that for years. And a great way for them to get to know you a little bit is by showing who you are, both in a picture form and in text form. Tell your story. And honestly, if you want to take it a step further, put a video, have a welcome video on your website talking about yourself, and people will connect to that. Now, you might be saying, okay, well, you know, I'm all referrals and, you know, people that are being referred to me, they don't care about that. Well, here's the thing. Even if they are being referred to you, even if their best friend raves about you, when they go to your website and start checking out your work, it's only going to help seal the deal even more if you have a picture so that they can actually see you and feel connected to you. So it's, even if you are 100% referrals, it's just going to help that much more. So it's a simple tip, but I'm telling you, it will help you stand out against the competition because, and from my experience, like 80%, 90% of web designers do not have their picture on their website showing who they are. And it's an easy thing to do. So that is it for this episode. Tune in to tomorrow's episode of WP the Podcast. We're going to be talking about 5 ways to sell things online with WordPress. Everyone knows WooCommerce, it's king. And it's great. It has a lot of things that are great about it, but it is not the end all be all when it comes to e-commerce on WordPress. So tune in tomorrow for that. Until tomorrow, take care. Bye-bye.